The California Theater of Performing Arts, located in downtown San Bernardino, hosts live theater, music, and dance performances. The theater first opened its doors in 1928 as a vaudeville and movie house. Many famous stars have graced its stage, including Jack Benny, Bob Hope, the Three Stooges, Carol Burnett, and Rock Hudson. It was originally part of the Fox Theater chain and was used to test screen early Hollywood movies such as King Kong and The Wizard of Oz. In its day, San Bernardino was second only to Los Angeles as a major center for motion picture presentations during Hollywood's golden age of movie making, which ran from 1928 until 1950. The Fox West Coast Theater Corporation chose a location in San Bernardino, California for the site of the theater due to the city's population size and accessibility to the large market area of the surrounding Inland Empire region. I spoke to California Theater staff member Brian Tate about the theater's impressive history.
Most people drive by the theater and they don't really realize what a historic landmark it is. Sure, they see that the building looks old, but they don't really realize what kind of legendary performers have been on its stage. When you hear of all the famous people that performed here, they're amazed that they were here in San Bernardino County altogether. The city really does have a rich history that unfortunately most of the people that live here don't really realize.
The California Theater is also home to an antique-style 216 Opus 1850 Wurlitzer theater organ. It was originally used in the theater as an accompaniment to the silent films of the era. Wurlitzer only built a total of 13 style 216 organs, of which only 3 remain in existence. The California Theater's Wurlitzer organ is the only one of its kind to have remained in its original location. Today, the California Theater is home to many great acts, including the San Bernardino Symphony Orchestra, which holds its season performances at the theater.
I'm Anna Maria Maldonado, and I am principal cellist with the San Bernardino Symphony, and I've actually played with them for 32 years as principal cellist. So I feel very honored that our concerts are held at this beautiful theater. This theater has been renovated, and it is just a historical icon in the city of San Bernardino. You wouldn't think that such a diamond in the rough exists, especially having the caliber of symphony that we do, but we're very lucky to have it here in San Bernardino.
The theater has had many famous Hollywood stars and performers grace its stage through its long and rich history. The most notable performance, however, was by humorist Will Rogers. Rogers held a charity benefit for the Salvation Army at the theater on June 28, 1935. It would be Rogers' last performance. He died in a tragic plane crash with aviator friend Wiley Post after their plane went down near Point Barrow, Alaska on August 15, 1935. In Rogers' memory, the Salvation Army commemorated a bronze plaque in the lobby of the California. The California has several memorials for Rogers, including 2 big murals painted by local artist Kent Twitchell in 1995. Which are on the east and west side flyloft of the theater. There's also a refreshment bar inside the theater where patrons visit during intermissions. It is appropriately named the Will Rogers Room. The theater also possesses a jeweled curtain from Rogers' original show. He had 2 of them, but after his performance, he sent one down to his next venue. However, due to his tragic accident, one of them remained at the California Theater. Yet another tribute to Rogers' memory is the renaming of Route 66, which runs along the California Theater. It has been renamed the Will Rogers Highway by the U.S. Highway Route 66 Association. Today, the California Theater hosts performances from world-renowned recording artists and features many popular Broadway shows and musicals. The California Theater remains as an iconic venue for world-class entertainment here in San Bernardino County.